All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another day in life as a hazmat driver. So for today's load, I got to pick up some A7, some alum. A7 is just a stronger version of alum, has a little bit more acid in it. I have to deliver that into Seven Springs, North Carolina, but I have to pick that up in Hopewell, Virginia. It's not that far from where my job terminal is at. So drive down there, get that loaded. I'm gonna show y'all I got my paperwork done. You know, first thing you want to get your paperwork done, write everything you got to write, fill everything you got to fill in your logs, your electronic log, and then I'm about to do my pre-trip. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of that. I already done a pre-trip because I've been driving today, but I'll show y'all a little overview of it, and I'll make another video if y'all want in the future of what you actually should check fully during your pre-trip, which I do every morning. But like I said, I already done that, so I just do a little overview, and then show y'all a little bit of everything else you got to do. A little bit of the loading part, loading my tank trailer, and then unloading the product off of my tank into the co-signing tanks. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with that. I'm gonna walk a little farther down here, but hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm gonna make sure I got everything I need to load and unload, and check over my truck and my trailer, make sure I can have a safe drive and get there safely as well. So let's go ahead and do that. That's where I keep my buckets and my connector pieces and stuff like that. I have to put my triangles up. I know I used those yesterday, so I have to put those up. I was kind of rushing because I was on the side of the interstate, and I don't like to be on the side of the interstate trying to put everything away. So you check the tires, locked. It go under. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's locked. Landing gear is up. Placard, check. Go down here. Make sure got oil in there. These are up because I'm empty. Lights are on. Placard, got the right trailer. Make sure I got my product hose. That's not the one I want in there. I have one in there. I'm gonna find another one. Grab another one. I'm not gonna close that. Yep, good up there. Closed. Third placard. And then, like I said, I already checked my truck, so everything is good on my truck. And then go ahead and get loaded and show y'all the rest of that. All right, I made it to the shipper. Like this truck in front, this is how I gotta get position my truck so I can go up the stairs and get on top of my tanker before we fill it up, and then give them my paperwork, and then check over everything and stuff before I leave. Then once I'm filled up, do the same thing, get my truck ready, undo everything, and then head out. So after I do all this, I'm gonna go to the co-signing, and then I'll show y'all what I can when I'm there. All right, I made it to the co-signing. I have my trailer backed up far enough to so I can unload into their tanks. These are their 4 tanks, and I have to kind of fill however many I can up. Have my connections and clamps, product holes, so I am good, close enough. Once I connect that my end, then I gotta connect their end and open all these valves and stuff like that. I have my airlines up here connected already. I just have to idle my truck so it'll build the pressure up, connect it, and then that's connected and open. The top is connected and open. Then I have to open some of these valves and stuff like that. And once I put my PPE on and get all my connections in order and stuff like that, I'll show y'all how that all looks, and then I'll show you how it looks and sound when I'm actually filling their tanks up. And it's hard to see Maybe in person you can see a little bit more, but you can see what they're level at. And the guy told me this one is completely empty, so I'll be filling just this one up, and it'll take all that's on my trailer. So let me go ahead and get started with this, and I'll show y'all what it looks like when I'm done. All right, so hopefully y'all can hear me. I know my truck is loud, but I am currently unloading right now from my my trailer into their tank. You should be able to hear it. Loading this filling this tank up. Have all the valves open and stuff like that. No leaks, so we're good. I don't know if y'all can see. If I back up some, you can kind of see the line like right there. It eventually should fill this whole thing up. But yeah, I have my truck idling. Like I said, I have to idle my truck to supply air pressure to my tank, and the air pressure allows the tank to the air pressure pushes the liquid out of my trailer into their tank. So that's what's happening right now. And yeah, I have a load of A7, which is alum still, but it has a little bit more acid in it. And from my understanding, the people we deliver A7 to use it for their farms to clean out like chicken houses or turkey houses and stuff like that, to get rid of bacteria and stuff, so they can keep raising chickens or turkeys and stuff like that. So yeah, after all this is done, I just undo everything, clean up, fill out my paperwork, leave some here, and then I'll take the rest, and then I'll head back to my terminal, and I'm done for the day. So this is pretty much the day in the life as a hazmat driver. Hopefully y'all like this video. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. Also comment down below if you have any questions, and future videos I'll try to make on if you're interested in getting into the hazmat field, what you need and what route that you could take or should take. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.